and welcome back to The Sims 4, me the Trunkleton. I must warn you, I am a little bit sick, I have a bit of a cold, but don't you worry, you cannot catch this through your computer. It's the normal code. So we're gonna go back into build mode, and let me fix my headset a little bit, it's stuck on my ear. Alright, today we're gonna finish up our facade. This is looking so cool. Right, I want to do one bit of roof, and let's stick that in here. Let's rotate that a little bit. Let's bring that up a bit. Oh, that is looking awesome. What happens if I bring this out one? How's that? No, it's got to go back that one. So it's got to go there. So, let's bring this up a bit. Let's curve it. Let's just curve it in a bit. Now, why do I want to bring it up a bit? I don't want it to be the exact same height as this. We do want it to be a little bit taller so we can get a window in there. Let's have a look at the windows. If we go here with wood, we cannot get that in. Unfortunately, if we press Alt, no. And that's one of the smallest windows. Let's go something more narrow. No. We might not be able to get anything in here. Shift. Not Shift, Alt. Why am I pressing Shift, Alt? Let's see if we uncurve it. Oops, no. Let's undo that. Let's click on this one. Let's see if we uncurve it a little bit. Can we get a window in there? Can't intersect with walls. Something is going on here. I know sometimes, if we bring this out, I bet we can put a window on it. No, we can right there. So let's see what happens if we, why does it keep doing that? If we push that back, no, it's just gonna disappear. We get our money back anyway. It only costs 30, right? Yep, it's making sure. It's a bit strange, but that doesn't mean we can't stick some form of decoration on it, can we? See, we can stick something like that on it. Or even, no, a flower box is too big. Something like this can go on there. That's so strange. That we can do that, but not get a little window on there. What's something like this? That is so strange that we cannot get that on there. What if we uncurve it a bit more? Still got a slight curve in it. We still got to try this. Why is it saying that? It says can't we can now. We can. Okay. So now we know that, and I am sure we can curve it a little bit more. So let's get this eyedropper tool. Place that there. So that's gonna go there like that for now. I think that's the only one we're gonna stick on top. Wow, this is. I wish we could have this hang down just a little bit. Why? Yeah, we can't, can we? Because then that starts to go up there, and it becomes so bloody difficult. I wish. Let's eyedrop this, and then stick that there. Does that look okay? We might have to make that wood, actually. I like this wood for... That looks better, I think. I'm going to stick a window on that. Now we've got to add a couple of extra rooms here. Well, they're not really rooms. They are more of add-ons. So let's just go square. Let's draw. Let's make it 3 wide. And let's not do that. Let's grab this, move that up to this floor. Let's make sure we get it here. Let's add that there. Let's go back up to the top and let's look now. That should be. Let's go over 2 and in 1. How is that looking? I like that. Now this is because we should move this over 1. Yeah, this has to go over 1. 1? Yeah. 1's the only way we're gonna have this. Let's now move everything over. And let's zoom out, move you. Let's press T. Let's get this exactly right. So you were there. Now here. Oh yeah. Click on this one. And match. Oh yeah. Now let's move this one. There. It's unty. Is that perfect? Oh, is that perfect? It is perfect. Um, can we sledgehammer these? Something's going on here. Yeah, something weird happened there. Um, excuse me. Did say I'm sick. Right, so what happened there is that this is now a lighting glitch, I'm sure. And let's just undo that. Yeah, there we go. It's just a lighting glitch. We got to move this over one as well. Let's grab this and move you to the... Oh, yeah, that looks better. With this here. Now, this is going to be all wood. The same as this wood here. So let's... I drop that. Press shift. There we go. Because this is what it looks like on the photo I have. Let's just make sure that... let's click off of this. That beam still goes all the way around. I think it does. Yeah. I think it does. That is cool. Nothing has changed there really then. That is what we want. So we need a roof for this. Now I have two ideas. I think this sticks out perfectly. I think we either gonna bring it in one. Let's have a look at this actually. Let's see. Oh no. No. I like it the way it is. It sticks out. It's perfect. So a roof. I've got two ideas for this. If we stick that there, let's bring it back one, and maybe bring it up pointy, and then curve it in a bit. We either do that, which I'm thinking maybe needs to be a bit more pointy. Let's zoom out a bit. And we are going to use a different roof tile for this, I think. I think I like a nice one of them. Just to break it up a bit so it's not the same. Maybe not that one. Maybe... How does that look? Oh, I do like that colour. We're going to have to stick a rim around that. That's brown. We can do that right now. Roof trim. Let's make it medium. Dark brown trim. What happens if we go fat here, actually? Dark brown. Fat trim. Ah, I really like that, actually. My only problem is it doesn't hang over the edge. Now, the other thing we could do, let's undo that. Alright, is the same as the other roofs, which is another one of these. Let's stick that there and rotate that. Which means then that's got to come there. And we could also bring that down a bit. We could bring it down even more if we wanted to. No, it's starting to stick through the building. And then copy this again, put that there. We can now bring this up a bit. We have to move it back into the building. And then maybe curve it a little bit. I don't like that as much. I prefer the other roof. Yeah, I prefer the other roof. Even with this, we could have it stick out a bit, I guess. How does that look now? From this angle, it looks quite cool. But I prefer the other. I really prefer the other roof. I think it changes everything up a bit. It's just a shame we can't add an edge to it. That's my only real... What happens if we bring this out instead of going there? Let's try that. Have it stick out there instead. Let's now curve it. I'm going to curve just a little bit more. If we get the curve right. How does that look? That looks a bit better. But I think if we're going to do that, we should make it like this. So it sticks out all sides. Oops. Is that... There we go. Maybe make it a bit smaller. With more of a curve. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Is that now too... No, I like that. I thought it might be too big. We had this with the greeny colour. I think the greeny colour works. It gives it that mossy look. Now let's go for the roof trim. Let's try the medium one again first. Now let's try the fat one again. Just have a quick look there. Actually, let's try a different colour. That's a lighter brown. No. Let's go for the grey. Or the green. No, I think let's try the lighter brown again. See how that looks. Just to separate it, give it a bit of difference. That doesn't look too bad, I kind of like it. Now we've got to do the same. No, on the picture they have it at the back. Exactly at the back. But I don't want to put that there. I think I want to put it here. Another one, very similar. Maybe a bit more narrow. If we have it exactly the same, then it's just gonna look exactly the same. And I don't want it to look exactly the same, right? I think that works there. Maybe we should actually move it in a couple. Let's go 2 in, 2 there. Let's see how that's gonna look. And I want it to be the same type of wood board, because these are add-ons that have been done later on. And let's now, I want to do a slanty roof here. I do not, can I rotate? I'm going to rotate it first. Let's stick that there. Let's bring it in one. Oops, here. Let's see how that looks. Let's go put everything up. And that is everything right there. Now, that's sticking out there, I do not like. Let's bring this down one. What happens if I bring it in one? No. Let's try moving this out one. And then in one. And same with this. Let's try sticking it dead. If we stick it dead center though. It's not dead center. It's slightly off center. And then bring this down over the side. Let's see how I feel about that. Because I wanted a nice window here. And if we bring it to the front, it's too much the same. And then, yeah, let's see. Let's we want that to be like that. And that like that. Let's see. Let's get off that. Maybe we should move this over to the side. Let's just get it one across. It's not like that, is it? It's like that. Let's move this to the side. This one there. Right? Is it the same width? I don't think it's the same width. It's slightly slimmer. But maybe we could do it like that. Maybe that will work. From this angle, it doesn't look too bad. Right? It kind of looks bad. That's been cut off there. I wanted a nice round window here. Let's see what happens. I could. Let's reduce the angle of it a bit. Let's see where we can stick a round window. We got this small one. I was thinking of more like this. What? I can go there, but it can't go there, and it's because of this. What? Okay, let's hammer time the roof. Let's see. I can still not put it there. Why? I can put it there or there. I can't stick it in the middle. Are you kidding me? What? What about the smaller one? I can't stick that in the middle either. That's just so strange. Why not? Can anything go in the middle here? No. They can go there. They can't go in the middle. Which is so strange. Let me see. Is it because of this? I don't think it's because of that. Let's just see though. No, it's gotta be something else. Nothing can go in the middle there? No. Everything can go to the sides. That is so weird. So weird. Let's click on this. See, that would look good in the middle. I can't go in the middle. Why not? What about over here? That is so strange. Can go there, cannot go in the middle. I know why, actually. I really know why now. It's because it's two separate pieces. Because that's not a separate piece. You kidding me? I might have to change that. It's okay though. Let's forget about the windows. Let's get this back to the way I want it then. Let's click on this. Then let's put this over to the middle then. That's too small. There we go. Let's stick that slanty roof on it. Let's rotate it. Let's make that smaller. Let's bring that. Oh no, that's got to stay the same. Let's bring this in. No, come on. This is so weird. What happens if I bring this over one more? It's gonna be right in the middle, isn't it? It is kinda in the middle. I don't want it to there. That's better. Let's lower it just a little bit. Let's have it hang over the edge. Let's now copy this. Yeah. That roof. I kind of want it over one. Hang on, if we lower this roof, how much lower can we go without it? That's what I want, actually. That might not look so bad if we move this over just one. Now, you might be thinking, why am I just using the arrows instead of moving it all? Because it's going to be a pain if I start moving. Yeah, this is going to look better. It's okay that it sticks out a little bit though. There, that's better. That looks cool. I'm liking this now. Now we just got to add the windows. That is everything on this building for now. I'm thinking of moving this over, actually. Because out the back, we're going to have another one. Let's just make a floor. Put that there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's get our money back. A floor. Right there. Let's bring that in. One. Let's just make it a small square. There we go. Let's get some stairs on that. We want wooden stairs. Work a day. Just want wooden stairs. These are quite okay. And let's do the same over here. And then put that there. Actually, no. No, not that. Let's undo that. Let's rotate these. Yeah. And let's move that to back there. How does that look? Looks terrible, doesn't it? Actually, I think once the floor is in, that might not look so bad, and we got a decent railing. Let's now, can I copy the foundation and put it there? No. Okay, so let's go to the wallpaper. I know it's in rock and stone. It's this one? No. This one? Yep. There we go. Now let's copy the foundation for this. There we go. That looks so much better now with that on the angle. Yeah, I like this. It's not too bad. We can stick a railing going down. So let's have a look at railing. Something a bit not like that. Let's try this. No. Just a mega railing. These are so boring that it works. And let's go for a fence. Let's just plop down a fence. Mega fence is what we're looking for here. Just a bit plain and boring. There we go. And let's now add that just one in, and it works with the banister there. That looks quite old and boring, which is what I like here. I think for the front, we're going to do the same. Now, I did discover something accidentally. Where's the mega railing? It's this one right there. We go on both sides. See, now the front has to look a bit nicer than the back. And I really like the way I've done this. It's so cool. Now, what I discovered is if you go to fences, this, some of you may know this already, is normally you have to make a room, but here you can just place a fence. You click on this one, which I found super weird. And now what I just want to test something quickly. If I do that and then get a wall and go over this with a wall, no, it creates the foundation. I just wanted a quick test that. I thought maybe if I placed the fence down first and tried to place a wall, we could get a lower level for a wall, but we can't. Let's now work on the windows. Now, let me go find my picture very quickly. My battery on my phone is running low. which is not cool. So over the weekend, this is how I got sick actually. My wife was doing an interview for a general manager in a hotel. My phone is going crazy, 1 second. Yeah, she's doing an interview on a hotel manager and the hotel itself. Well, for the hotel, it's going to be an article in a magazine here in the Philippines. So we got to stay there for free, and I ended up sick. Oh, this picture is saying we should have something sticking out here. Now, I don't want a room sticking out here. We got 2 rooms already, so I am thinking if we go to these accessories, maybe this. Now, let's see how this looks when I make it bigger. If we make it shift that big. Holy bejeebus, that is huge. What about one of these? What happened now? Why did you go like that? Now, that is bigger, right? Let's do shift again. Wow, that is massive. Smaller. Oh no, it's just the one size. So that is bigger. That is too big. That would look quite cooler, but the railings are massive. If you stick a sim in that, oh, you won't be able to stick a sim in that. It's too big. So I'm going to stick a balcony out there then instead. Why not? We can do that. Let's do a floor. Let's go till we get it there. If we do that right there, a wall. A balcony, sorry. Let's actually undo that. We don't want it to protrude at all. No, let's undo that. I guess the only other way for me to do it is to, let's just draw out. Let's come, that's not what I wanted, game. Stop it. Let's draw, because we can change this now. And come across. There we go. Now let's make a fence here. I want a nice balcony. Why not? Why not go for something nice? We could go glass. Place, so we could do that glass there. But then that's gonna look too modern. We could go. Ooh. Let's check that out. Let's get that there. That does look rather nice, actually. You know what we should do? Let's undo all this out. Let's curve it up. Let's make it a curvy one. So how do I want to do this? We're gonna have to make it a floor first. Let's zoom this in there. Let's zoom it to there. Now let's go for another one. And let's rotate that. Let's place that there. Let's get that into there and then to there. Move it there. Now let's rotate this big boy. Let's rotate it once more. Okay, now let's grab this and place that not inside the building. That is so crazy. Can I not? Let's press T. If I place it there, it's taken over the wall. I suppose we can always add a wall. Let's see how this looks now. It's on T actually. Whoa, that looks awesome. Actually, with this nice curviness. All we have to do now is add a wall in. There we go. Let's replace these. We're gonna bulldoze these down later on. Now we can add a fence, and the fence will curve. Let's try this. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh man, that looks amazeballs. I really like that. And then what we're gonna do is add some columns. And we can put a door in there then. So let's look at columns. We go dark oak. That's too round. I want a nice square one. What about this? No. No. You're green. No. Let's go for. What about you? That doesn't look too bad actually. Let's get a door in there. What kind of door do we want? Something like this. Yeah. Oh, can we get that on a medium size? We can't. What about on a large size? Because I'm sure this is a lot. It is. No, that looks terrible. Are you gotta be kidding me? You really? You only come this big? Let's place that there. That looks awesome. Now let me check the thing again. What? The windows on the... There's no windows on the bottom floor. Which is crazy because this is so high. But we're going to live like that, actually. That's how we're going to do this. Let me copy that and that. I don't know why that is different. And then we should do that. And there, and there. Now, a door for the back. We need a back door. Let's go medium. A single door. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. It's not what I really want. That looks okay as well. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. All are good doors. All are good, nice little doors. Ah, let's stick with this. What does that look like? Ah, no, it's gotta be double. Um, let's just go. I want something a bit more. You only come in white. This one comes in brown. There, perfect. Just a back door. What do I have here? It's just concrete. Let's just place that there for nothing to change, really. We're gonna have to do some. Ah, what about you? If we do that there, it's a bit different. It's a nice different color, actually. Right there. That is so cool. So we're not gonna have windows on the bottom. Let's get some. It's lighting. If I can see some lights, lighting, wall lighting. Yeah. What colors? Let's do a gray. One right. What? Cannot intersect there, so that can only go there and there. That's quite cool. We also need to... Ooh, flooring for the upstairs. We'll do that later on. Spindles. We're not going to be doing that. To do that, we need to add an extra floor around the outside and put them up. And that is going to be a pain. Trust me, that is going to be a pain. I feel like that needs columns there, but that means we've got to add stuff to it. We're just going to leave it as it is. Let's put everything up now. Let's go up to the top. Now let's get some windows in. No windows on the bottom. We will put designs on the bottom, don't you worry. Now these windows, they've got to be old-fashioned style windows. Really old-fashioned style windows. Now I kind of like these, and I like, let's see, that there, and then this one there. Ah, looks, I don't know, we could go bigger. What about, see, white with wooden there instead. No, it's got to be two. Let's undo that. We gotta look around here. What about you? You are really big. That doesn't look too bad. And then for the sides, let's see. If I go side. Something that is gonna take up a double spot. I don't know, what about you? You're tiny. No. It's gotta take up a double spot. But be small. Or maybe just on the side like that. Let's see how this looks. That looks, I like that actually. Now for this one, can we do? No, that's not gonna work. We could just go one big one in the middle. Actually that works quite well. But I don't really like it though. Well, can this come in brown? Oh, I like that. That kind of works. With a small one to the side, maybe a different color. Yeah. There, like that. I think it was. Now for the main ones, we want, hang on, for the back up here, we can place them, but let's have a look for something else. Can we get you in brown? We can. You don't look too nice. Something. Let's see very quickly. What plain old boring windows? Why not? Now we gotta place something here. I would have liked to have gone 2 portholes, or what if we go the bigger one? We can't place them anywhere else. It's a shame I can't place that there. What about Alt? If I press Alt, where can I get it? I can get it to there. I don't want to do that yet. Let's check this out. See, if I do that, and it's off center. Right, let's do that, and let's go for one of the little ones. This might work out to be quite good. Let's press Alt and bring it down. That actually doesn't look too bad. It looks weird and cool in its own little way. Let's do a normal window there. Let's go something. Can we do that there? No, because that's 2 roofs as well. What about this? Oh, we can. Let's do that and that. This side is coming along great, I think. I like that. And that's on the roof as well. There's no access there. Now for here, I want one of these. Let's say this one. Let's go Alt. As high as we can. Yeah, and we're going to be sticking them all along the bottom anyway, so it looks like it's holding up the roof, especially here. Right? Aha! Can we change this to a brown? That doesn't look quite cool. I guess we could stick a roof there somehow, because that just looks a bit, but what if we make this bigger? Let's press shift in this. That doesn't look too bad. Let's see a different color. What about red? Shift bigger, because it fits quite well, to be honest with you. No, let's go with the brown. Shift bigger. It just fits there, doesn't it? It just looks so strange, and it fits perfectly with the posts. That looks awesome. Actually, I really like that. So hang on, let's go back. We need another porthole. Let's do the same weirdness on this side. Press Alt. Let's make that just a little bit bigger. See, 2 of them is just weird, right? If I do it perfectly. So I think the little one will work again. I don't know why, it just looks so weird. Like that. And then we can stick this up there, like that. Now it's the weird and quirkiness I like about that, really. Now windows for here, let's go, yeah. No, click on insufficient funds. Oh, we're poor. We are poor. At least we got a door. Right, what we'll do now is we'll start furnishing our house. We're going to have to go to work. So next episode, what we'll do is we'll furnish our house, because we got a lot of free stuff. Do I? I have nothing. Oh my gulai. We have nothing. He's going to have to go to work. Let's go back into live mode. When does he go to work? In 22 hours. I know what I need to do. We need to go somewhere where he can spend the night, not do anything, get his happiness up. I basically live there for a couple hours until we can get some cash again and start buying what we need for the inside of our house. But the downstairs, I think it's looking nice. We might stick What are we gonna do for the inside? If we go up, the upstairs is gonna have the windows and stuff. We gotta put windows everywhere, and this is coming together quite well. Let's stick the roof on. I think it's looking quite cool myself. Yeah, the downstairs is not gonna have windows. We're gonna have other decorations around it. I think we can stick some trees around it and all sorts. But we're almost done now, guys. Very close to getting there. I really like this actually. Let's zoom in a bit and press the tab. Let's get a nice screenshot of this. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.